to blaze weed all day and play COD, but one day his dad told him to get his fucking ass outside, but he said no. His father then proceeded to beat him with a belt. Being the COD pro he dodged the belt and pulled his sniper, which recently just got out of the shop, and 420 no-scoped his dad. His dad fell to the ground, but he realized if his dad was dead he was able to steal money from him to buy the newest COD game and lots of Dew and Doritos, so he took the last Dew in the fridge and feed it to his dad and then dragged him out of the room into his bed. It's the next day now and he was just no-scoping some noobs, and his father came in his room to apologize for his mistake of trying to fight the no-scope master, but he wasn't having it, so he yelled at his dad to get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. So his dad skedaddled the fuck out of there and everything was peaceful for the next couple of days. That was until his mom, a skank who RKED the corner, came home. He was just chilling and doing the usual, but his mom yelled his name, REDLOG. He was all like fuck this and off and dived out of his window to avoid seeing that skank. Now he was outside and was all like, what button to shoot? Just kidding, he had a friend who preferred to be called Sexy Cowboy, so he walked to his house. Nothing interesting was going on, so they decided to start lighting shit on fire. They accidentally dropped a match on the neighbor's yard, which the neighbor spilled a trail of gas to the house and it burnt to a crisp like that black guy on the corner, who was a meth cook gone bad. They booked the fuck out of there so they didn't get in trouble, and they went back to Redlog's house where they played some more COD, but Redlog's mom was hiding in the closet and she was like, come on, let's go bowling, which Redlog knew was her slang for let's go get some crack and you're coming with so I don't get shot. And she said, you can take your friend with. Sexy Cowboy whispered, are you sure about this? And Redlog said, yes, very sure. Later they arrived. Redlog was in passenger and Sexy Cowboy dared him toss it in the driver's seat since the mom was out buying the stuff, so he did. The keys were in the ignition, so he turned it on and was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and vroom he's out of there like a black kid's dad. Then the cops were after them and Sexy Cowboy had a bunch of racing games, so Redlog let him take over the wheel and he lost the police, so they parked the car at Sexy Cowboy's house and the house next door wasn't on fire anymore. They both got out and were like, we need to spray paint the car, so they found a bunch of spray paint and made the car yellow. They stood back to admire their work like damn. The end.